Hey, what's up? This video is gonna be a little bit different from my regular vlogs. I'm on my way to New Orleans to go and visit my parents. So I'm stopping at Buc-ee's to get some of this fresh brisket on the board. It's the one in Mississippi, the new one they just built, which I love, so I always gotta stop here. But I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. I just want to rant and put this video up for anybody who wanted to listen. Is really not that important. You're not gonna learn nothing in this video. But my point is, Adobe just screwed my entire workflow. And the video is gonna be long enough, well, short enough for me to get my point across, but long enough for me to still get paid for it on YouTube. I was rendering out I edited my video, the video I put out, my Arizona video I put out last week. And I went to go render it out, but some of my fonts was messed up on my video. So I decided to go and render it out a second time. I deleted that one and go render it out a second time. I don't know if you know or not, but since I started making videos about 4 years ago, or adding videos on my channel about 4 years ago, I've been using Adobe Premiere Rush. Basically, that's the light version of Adobe Premiere. It's less expensive. It's also easier to use because for what I do, the vlogs I make and the videos I make, I don't need a whole suite like Adobe Premiere. It's just too much for what I do. But at some point, and I knew it was gonna come to a head. At some point, I was gonna have to come out of Adobe Premiere, Adobe Rush, and get a new editing software. So I render out my video. The fonts was messed up. I decided to render out another one, but the program kept crashing. This happens all the time, even with Adobe Premiere. Even if you're using Adobe Premiere Rush for short videos, just short, while you're rendering it, or even if you're in the middle of editing the video, it'll crash. And then you gotta restart it and, restart my computer and do all this stuff. Even with that, I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna stick with Adobe Premiere Rush. Is just easier to use for me. And as long as I can use it, I don't have to worry about using the big software because you gotta pay so much money for all these other softwares. So I rendered the video for one last time. This has been going on for 2 days, which is entirely ridiculous that I'm trying to render one video to put out the video that I put out last week for 2 days. And it's crashed 4 or 5 times in those 2 days in order for me to put the video out. So I'm like walking out the door and I say, you know what? It's time for me to go to a new editing software anyway. I just don't know what. It's just too much to go through to learn a new software. Evidently, I have to. I come back that night and my video not only renders, it's crashed again for the last time. I go to uninstall it and reinstall it because this has happened before. So I say, well, let me uninstall it and then I'll reinstall it and then I'll, re-render my video and then upload the video. I do that, uninstall it. I come back to reinstall it. They discontinue Adobe Premiere Rush. And I did not know that. Had I known that, I wouldn't have uninstalled it. But I think it was inevitable that I was gonna have to come out of Adobe Rush anyway. But I went and they said they discontinued it. They wasn't supporting it no more, and they're going into like a mobile version, a full mobile version for like Apple, and there's one on Android. But I cannot reinstall it from the website because they no longer support it. So now I'm tripping because now I can't upload my video, and I'm panicking, see if I can probably find a cracked version of Adobe Premiere Rush just so I can finish this video and get it out. Again, long story short, the video is up now. But the fact that now I'm panicking because I can't find the video, I gotta do this entire, the video was done. The video was done. I had to do in my mind, I have to do a whole new video all over again. And that was just, I was just done. I come to find out that the video that I deleted was in my recycle bin. So that saved the video for me uploading and getting the upload out last week, and again, that video's up. But the video is in my recycle bin. The thing was that my fonts was messed up, and that was the whole reason why I even need to re-render the video in the first place. But my point is, now I am in limbo because I don't know what video editing software to use to edit my videos, and I don't need nothing, you know, fancy or nothing like that. And I could use CapCut, but CapCut, I'm on the fence about CapCut. It's powerful, it's free, you can use the free version, and for what I do, I can 100% use the free version for that. But I think as I start to scale up my vlogs and like do different things and like travel more and make more videos, I'm gonna need something a little bit heavier than CapCut, and I don't want to pay for CapCut. So I think what I'm gonna do is, matter of fact, not even I think what I'm gonna do is, I am currently right now learning Davinci Resolve 20, and they have a free version and they have a paid version. The good thing about the paid version is it's one time, and that's $295 one time. I mean, I saw they edited full movies with Davinci Resolve. So I'm currently using the free version right now, and this is, again, this is not the video, my vlog for the next week. I'm currently editing a video right now in Davinci Resolve, and it's taking forever because it's such a steep learning curve. Like, for one of my biggest things was the audio, like learning how to do audio. And Adobe Rush, when I get ready to do audio, I just click auto duck and that fixes all the audio. So I don't have to worry about like playing with audio. That's one of my fears, actually, is messing with audio in editing software. And I watched a few videos already. It don't seem like it's that hard, but again, one click, auto duck all the audio, and then I'm good. I don't have to worry about adjusting nothing. So that was the first thing. I don't really do a lot of, not really, I don't really do color grading, so that's not that important for me. But I think if I'm using, I keep saying Adobe, bro. If I'm using Davinci, I'm gonna learn how to do color grading. So I don't know, bro. I'm just in this limbo right now. Again, I just wanted to rant and put this video up. It's not my regular vlog videos, and for anybody that want to listen to it, thank y'all for listening to the video. But I'm currently, long story short, not even long story short, just to simplify, I'm currently learning Davinci Resolve. Hopefully y'all kind of, you know, bear with me while I try to figure out at least the basics of Davinci, and then get my next video out. This one gonna be a tough week. I'm going home to visit my parents, and Mardi Gras is going on right now, so I'm shooting content for that. But most importantly, I'm going to visit my parents, and then, like I said, pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. I'm gonna try to learn this new software and then try to crank out some more videos for y'all, and then I'll holler at y'all next time.